For the month of June, I know it's been a little while, these are all of my pickups. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting. Let me know what you got for the months of June, perhaps July as well. I didn't make videos for a little while, I really needed a break, so it's great to be back, but this also means I have stockpiled quite a bit of stuff, so I kind of just split it up into what I collected in June and what I collected in July. So this will just be June's pickups. I tried to stay true to that. I also have a stack of games beside me and some figurines to go over as well. But first up, let's get through all of these right here, which are pretty exciting bundles. The most exciting of which right here, this is Pokemon Emerald Super Pack. This is such a cool, unique release that I haven't seen very often. An individual contacted me over Instagram and said, hey, I've got this. Are you interested in buying it? The only thing it's missing is the actual cartridge for Pokemon Emerald. It never had the box for the game inside of this. It just had the system itself and of course some inserts and then the game for Pokemon Emerald. So as long as I have a copy of Pokemon Emerald, which I do, I'm going to try and find another one, which are really expensive by the way, but this is probably worthy of its own unboxing. Perhaps I'll take my copy of Pokemon Emerald and throw it in this box to make it complete. So that's a really exciting pickup. Really happy to have that one. It's pretty rare. I'll probably talk about value when I actually unbox it. This one right here, I was able to pick up locally. I already have an Indigo Blue GameCube, complete in the box, but this one is this special edition bundle that has one of my personal favorites from the GameCube, Super Mario Sunshine. It's pretty good also on 3D All-Stars, of course. So right here it includes the GameCube, it also includes a memory card and all that. This is just the empty cardboard box. Again, the only reason why I got it, I guess it has the instructions in it too actually, the only reason why I got it, and I got it for around 20 bucks, is because it does have that variation on it. I'm not sure what I'll do with this, it was just too cool to pass up. And the other really big item right here, basically brand new, unused, also purchased locally, this is the arcade fight stick for Tatsunoko vs. Capcom Ultimate All-Stars on the Nintendo Wii. This probably might get its own unboxing eventually as well. This is usually going for well over $100, and I paid like 40 bucks for it locally. And it does come with the game as well. So that was a really, really good pickup. I've never had that in my collection before, so I'm pretty excited to finally add that to my entire collection. Alright, let's get to the games next. So a stack of games over here. One of the most exciting things that I found, again, locally, is this factory sealed copy of Game Boy Advance Video. This is Pokemon Johto Photo Finish, and it also has Playing with Fire. So it's 2 episodes. This is an official Game Boy Advance release, but it is just a video. It's not actually a video game or anything. Way back when you would buy actual episodes, I guess, of Pokemon. So let me know what you think the value of this is. I haven't really seen it very often, especially factory sealed. I bought it for like, I think $25. It also came with Yu-Gi-Oh!, Yugi versus Joey. This is 2 episodes, I guess, Friends Till the End Part 3 and Friends Till the End Part 4. Kind of weird having those too, but that's kind of factory sealed as well. Really happy to have both of those new in my collection. Next up is Killer Instinct Gold. This is the last complete in-box game I needed from all the Rareware games on the Nintendo 64. I already had the cartridge, but I didn't have the box for this. It was a pretty good deal. It was around 50 bucks, so I thought I would definitely pick it up and add it to my collection. Now I think I have every single one for the N64 complete in-box. Finally got a complete in-box Virtual Boy game. This is Galactic Pinball. Again, found this locally. It's in okay condition. You can see all this damage right here. I am going to try and get all the Virtual Boy games. I spent roughly $40 US on that one. Some Wii games that I found locally I got for, let's see, so Xenoblade Chronicles right here is a game that I have factory sealed, but I don't have this open. So I decided to get this because it is in really good condition. It comes with all the inserts. It even comes with the Club Nintendo stuff. And I paid, I think, $50. Yeah, $50 Canadian, which is about less than $40 American. It was probably about the right price. Then I found locally for 20 bucks, including the soundtrack, Skyward Sword. Let me know what your thoughts are on Skyward Sword HD. I have been playing through it. I think I'm roughly 4 hours into it so far. And then Kirby's Return to Dreamland, another pretty collectible game, 40 bucks Canadian, which is just less than 30 probably around there with the transfer. And then for the Switch, for some reason, I can't quite actually remember why, but I got a copy of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I think this actually came with the Switch Lite, but the Switch Lite box I have misplaced. I'm actually doing some renovations right now, so half the Nintendo room's a bit of a disaster. Also one of the reasons why I didn't make a video recently. But this came with the Switch Lite and it was thrown in, so it was kind of free. I guess I'll show the Switch Lite off later. And I got a Steelbook for Super Mario 3D World. I ordered this off eBay, I think because it was around $20. Such a good game, such a cool Steelbook. I thought I would actually pick it up. Love how it actually says the font on the side right there. And then 2 3DS games. Pro Evolution Soccer 3D, I think this was close to a launch game for the 3DS. Look at that 3D effect with Nessie on the cover. And Scribblenauts Unmasked, I got each of these for $5. Can't really go wrong buying games complete for $5. And then for figurines, this is one of the last ones I'm missing out of the 4-inch set for World of Nintendo. This is Link from Skyward Sword. He always looked a little bit off. This one doesn't look so bad though, but the face always looked really off for me, so I'm only missing a few more out of the collection for those now. And yeah, I think I'm missing some plush as well. I also got this really cool Mega Charizard collection from Tommy, featuring 4 of the Pokemon right on there, which looks so cool. You got Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, and of course, Mega Charizard Y specifically. That one I think I bought off eBay because it was like 30-40 bucks, thought it was worth it. I also got a Elite Trainer box for Pokemon, Chilling Reign. This one in my region was 60 bucks. I guess it's like $45 to $60 or $50 in the US. This is the error box. So I believe this says on the back here, it was supposed to have 10 packs in it, but it only has 8 packs in it. So those ones, you can still find them in store. You can find them all over the place, actually. And then I got a copy of Super Mario 64. This is just the cartridge because I had just the box and the manual and I wanted to find a cartridge. Again, found that locally for like 40 bucks. Was a pretty good deal overall, so thought I would snag that. And, really important, I got a broadband adapter for the GameCube. I am trying to get to the point where I can just play Double Dash with some friends locally over the broadband connection, but these are really expensive, so I think I paid $150 for it Canadian, which is like $110, $120 American. I need one more of these, and then I can finally play Double Dash multiplayer local, which is the whole goal of what we're trying to get after. And the last item to show off for you today is a teal Game Boy Color. I had the box for this already, but I did not have the console. So I was able to again find this locally. It was $60, which is roughly $45 US. Not a bad deal, pretty good overall. Was really happy to get that in my collection too. And finally get all the Game Boy colors, the 5 colors you see right there, as the COLOR, now complete in box. So those are all of my pickups going all the way back to the month of June. I will bring you another pickups video for the month of July, probably in the few weeks to come. And my schedule is a little bit all over the place, but I hope to be back to making videos on, let's see, Wednesdays and Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, hopefully. Thanks so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Go collect them all. Keep smiling while gaming, and feel free to share whatever you collected over the last month or so.